Hey everyone, welcome back to Rata Reading, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys doing great out there. It's been a while since I posted a video on my channel, so today I'm wanting to do a pick a card reading for you guys with the topic of what do you guys need to know right now. I'm trying to make this a very short and quick video as possible. So you can see there's a three cards in front of you. These three cards gonna be the selection for today. So this gonna be the first pile, which is from the deck of the Book of Shadow. This gonna be group 1. Osho's and Tarot deck gonna be group 2, and the last will be the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, will be pile 3. So you can pause this video if you want. If not, you can just intuitively choose whichever that's kind of calling you. We're gonna be looking into what you guys really need to know right now, guys. So let's get started with group number 1. Hey, welcome group number 1. This is for whoever resonated or chose this card here, which is the Book of Shadow deck here. So let us see what you guys really need to know today through this reading. So the card that we have for you, wow, we have the Sun card for you, group number 1. I am definitely picking up a great, beautiful, wonderful energy for you, group number 1. So what you guys need to know with the Sun card here. So right away, what I'm picking up here, it's something about date, going out for a date, water. This is some of the things that I'm kind of like hearing for you, group 1. Probably you really need to go out more often, or you really need to go out for a date. Don't run away from going out for a date. It not necessarily have to be something romantic, but it can be something just to have fun here, because I am seeing you are running away. There's a perhaps fear, something about fear. And I'm also picking up, as this is a Sun card, perhaps maybe you are feeling quite heaty these days. This can be internally or even externally, you are feeling the heat. Perhaps you really need to drink a lot of drink more water, or you have to go around water more often. Some of you really have to try to go out. This going out is just not to meet someone, but to wear something nice, to look good, to feel good. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you guys need to wear more nice clothes or something which you enjoy. Perhaps in the past you probably enjoy doing that, to look good. It's not to impress anyone, just to look good. Maybe it's been a while, maybe there's something is daunting you. I'm getting an energy like exhaustion, like you are tired, or you perhaps have a lot of things on your plate. But I am picking up with the Sun here that you guys need to remind yourself not to forget yourself, group 1. Yeah. And I'm picking up a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion here. This can be you, or this can be someone else that has a lot of passion towards you. This passion comes in an unconditional way, I'm saying. This could be a new connection or a new love that, or even emotion that you feel to another person here. Like a very unexplored feeling here, like perhaps you guys yet to express to each other here. I am seeing something like wanting to say yes. I'm definitely hearing the answer yes, the word yes here. So let us see. Group number 1, what you guys need to know through this reading for today. We have here the Emperor. We have strong Aries and Leo energy here. We have 10 here. I'm picking up number 10. We have Knave of Chalices. we have Six of Wands. And we have the Devil here. Okay, right away what I'm getting here, perhaps you guys want to express something, or you guys are waiting for something here. This can be some sort of a call, love message, or something about love, or something that you love the most. Like you probably are counting days, or you are eagerly waiting. What I'm seeing here, perhaps a group number one, you have been patiently waiting to have this thing in your life. I am seeing that you are kind of obsessed over this person, this new emotion, this new thing, this new passion of yours. There's something definitely new energy here. After a while, finally the sun arrives in your life. That's the energy that I'm getting, group number one. And you want to take an action here, and definitely it is a yes, you have to take an action here. If this is what you are been thinking lately, yes, you have to take an action. It's either you have to reach out, you have to confess. It is more on, I'm saying the action has to come from my viewer here. That's the energy that I'm getting. If you do not want to do that, the least I'm seeing with the Emperor and the Sun right side by side is more on controlling energy. Like you have to let go the control. Perhaps you do not want to feel rejected, or you do not want to be turned down, or you do not want to feel humiliated. Like you are running away. This can be something that you really desire the most. And you've been patiently waiting here, like something like 4 months, 4 years, or something as such. Yeah, something about love letter here, like wanting to say. Perhaps you guys need to confess here. You guys are so much in your mind. So what you guys need to know here is that this is meant to happen. Like perhaps right now I'm picking up like a very empty space. Perhaps nothing is moving, nothing is changing, nothing is like, there's some sort of a still energy here. You might be wondering what is happening, why it's not moving, why it's not progressing, because you've been patiently waiting. You perhaps a very patient person here, but not in a way that you do not take action, but you know exactly when to take an action here. But the universe wants you to do something new in order for you to have what you want. Definitely what you want, what you desire, it's what you meant to get. We have the High Priestess here. Yeah, this could be something that you are hiding, or you are trying to run away. This can be an emotion or something that you are not even telling to anyone else. You are definitely keeping it within you. You do not want anyone else to know. Yeah, it's kind of weighing you down so much. So the universe wants you to really release the burden. Through this reading, what you guys really need to know is that let go the control. Because the more I'm seeing the cards, the energy that I'm getting, this will be you, my viewer, that you have to let go the control of the situation and let the universe to do the rest. What you have to do is to kind of reach out, or to express, if not to resist, not to run away. Not to be afraid that you're going to be rejected or you're going to be turned down. It's not going to happen, because this is something that you meant to get. Yes, we have Eight of Swords. You are stuck. You are stuck, or you feeling stuck. And we have the World. Yes. And back of the deck, we have the Sun again. You probably are dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo here, or this person makes you feel very much belonged, like there's a sense of belonging here, or this person feels you like a sense of home here, like you, or this situation, overall makes you feel very much welcomed, very warmed here. You feel very free. With the flower, the lotus is bloomed here. What I'm seeing, the emotion or the situation is definitely reciprocated here, so you do not have to be afraid. Group number 1. There's a war, there's a war between, there's a battle, inner battle that you are going through. You've been having it so much. This can be a inner battle of you wanting to take an action, or because there is a low key of obsession here, of desiring, you are desiring this one thing so much. This can be a person, this can be a passion of yours, like you want to have a victory in the situation, but you've been trying to be very strategy here. You want to play safe in a way that you've been patiently waiting for this thing to happen, but the more you wait, you are feeling so stuck and burdened here, and it's kind of putting you in a place of so much war within you. You have to let it go, right? I'm seeing roaring here, like you have to be this emperor. Pull all your self-confidence and just go for it, because we have the world here, definitely a new beginning, a beginning that you have been desiring the most. Probably you are a Capricorn, or you are dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces here. This is a mutual emotion, or this is, if it is a thing that you are desiring the most, is something meant for you. It's for you. You have collected so much of details, yes, data, like you've been collecting so much of information about the situation here, and it makes you more stuck. Yes, that could be another thing that you need to know, is that just release the sense of wanting to control the situation by trying to gain so much of details to the point that it's not allowing you to go for it, because it's just putting you in the place of feeling afraid to move forward. The universe wants you to be in this childlike energy and move forward. Yeah, it is a yes. It's a major yes. It's something, it's gonna be a big turn in your life, like something gonna turn around your life here, group number 1. You need to aware about this, and you do not have to be afraid. Perhaps that's the biggest message that you need to know, that there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Letter V can be very, very significant here, or even victory. It's gonna be a victory. This is a big victory for you. This is your victory here, group 1. So this is what I'm getting for you that you guys need to know for today, group 1. I really hope this reading helps. Let me know. Till then, bye-bye. Hey, welcome group number 2. This is for whoever selected this Osho Sun Tarot deck. This particular card here, so let us see what you guys need to know for today through this reading, group 2. I'm seeing an inner voice. I'm not really sure why, but I'm getting a very heavy energy, group 2. Really heavy energy. Perhaps you are dealing with someone, or you are around with a very draining energy here, group 2. You perhaps dealing with a situation that kind of draining your happiness, your inner peace. Although this is the inner voice, I'm getting the energy of like inner peace. Like this can be a person, a situation that definitely draining your inner peace. I'm getting the word black sheep. This could be a traitor, or someone here, something about black, someone who's trying to play victim, or Definitely this person or this situation is impacting your sleep or triggering you. Something about trigger here. Pride. This person might have someone, if it is resonating, I'm seeing someone that you are dealing with might have more than I'm picking up exactly 3 A's in their name. I'm picking up tired, an energy of you're tired. This person wants you to fail. Just for some of you, this person wants you to fail. There's a lot of toxicity here around this person or someone that you are dealing with. Something like a bat here. Someone who moves or do things in the background. That could be the reason why you are not really sure. Perhaps you are feeling it with this inner voice. You are feeling some sort of a feeling because whenever you are around this person, you feel triggered, or whenever you are in the situation, you feel triggered. You feel like that something is bad, something is just not right, but you don't have an evidence perhaps. So let us see what you guys need to know. We have 8 of Wands here. We have traveling. We have awareness. We have sharing. The last card, we have conditioning. We have here the sheep again. Something about the sheep. Something about the sheep. This is a person who knows how to say the right thing, how to play victim, how to project themselves as a very naive, as a very nice person, but in reality they are not. This could be something that you really need to aware of. This could be someone who's sniffing on you, like this is a person who always want to know certain things about you because they are trying to get a lot of, like, this is a person who's trying to get some sort of an access in your life. What you guys need to know is that you guys really have to pay attention of what you guys are sharing with this person. For some of you, or what you guys are saying in the situation here. Something about a band here. This could be someone from your group, someone that you perhaps feel a sense of being together, like a support system or something. Something as sand. I'm also seeing sand. It's a representation of someone who's quite annoying. Sometimes this person perhaps annoyed you, or the situations could be very annoying for you. What you guys really need to know, group 2, it's kind of really exhausting, I have to say. For some of you, you probably look very tired these days, or you are getting more worn out these days, or people might even say that you look quite matured or quite everywhere these days because of this person. This person have been or is continuously draining your energy, group 2, right? But one good thing that you guys really need to know, that this cycle is about to come to an end here. But you have to do something here in order for you to really put an end to the situation, is to make a decision. You have came a very long way, group 2. You need to keep on reminding yourself, or you need to keep on see your life in that way. It is not that you meant to just go through challenges, but it's about you learning and helping others. Perhaps group 2, you are someone like a teacher, or someone that meant to help others, someone who meant to bring awareness to others. Like you are the sun to a lot of people. People definitely look up on you, like look up for you. Like people need your guidance here in one way or another, and this sometimes can be very draining for you. What you guys need to know for today, I'm saying the messages is all around here, and that's kind of like everywhere. This can be your energy, or this can be the energy of the person or the situation that you are dealing with. It's kind of really draining. I'm saying with this awareness is that you guys really have to center yourself, try to calm yourself here. You might be dealing with a very strong, toxic, full of toxic, or someone who's very rigid, feminine figure. I would say a female figure here. I'm getting a full of prideful or egoistic female figure here. If you are been thinking why there are so much of like clouds, like you can't really see things through, because you are going through a test right now. The universe wants you to really trust your own judgment here. Find the path by yourself, not the path that other person, especially this female figure, wants you to walk. It's something like you have to find it through your own life experience here. This can be through your own pain here. I'm seeing conditioning here. This is a person. The door is about to close, which is like the cycle is about to close with the situation that you are dealing with this person. But you have to release yourself from this person. Like you need to break the chain. You need to break the chain that you have. For some of you, you could have been like crying. Like I'm seeing tears here. So much of sadness here. Sadness, and you are puzzled of not knowing what to do. So let us see. We have 10 of Wands here. We have the World card. We have 6 of Swords. And we have the Hermit. You might be a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Virgo. Number 8 can be significant here, or month of August can be significant here. But definitely you are dealing with a situation or a person that is very much draining. It's toxic. This person is full of toxic. This is a very unhealed person here. It's like a very much empath and narcissistic sort of a dynamic here. Even if it is a situation you are dealing with such a person who's involved together with you, I'm saying this is a person who definitely trying to put a lot of boundaries, because there's a chain. This person is kind of like treating you like a slave. Like this is a person who is actually creating their own happiness by sacrificing at your expenses, with your expenses of your happiness here. If things are really slowing down in your life, you are the sun here, group 2. You really have to remember that there's something that you need to really see yourself in that light, or you are the light, group 2. You need to remember that. Do not lose this perception of yours, or like this image of yours, I would say, because this person definitely is changing the image that you have, the way how you see yourself. If you can, there is some sort of a confirmation here, like if you can really see, like you are in this 10 of Wands energy, like you perhaps looks really you look very tired, but on the other hand, this person looks very charismatic, very strong. They look very beautiful, very attractive, because they are feeding on your energy. They might be they might have a lot of attention on them, they have so much of light on them, but on the other hand they kind of pushing you to a place of like sadness. There's a lot of sadness, darkness, like they are caging you in a room, in a place that you don't even able to get a light, but you are the sun. So I'm saying here, the more you're gonna accept the truth, the more you're gonna let this do not let this person to kind of have a control over you. You release the chain, you would be able to move past this, you would close the door. I'm getting like you are nearing the judgment day, like you are nearing the time you about to close the cycle here. Something about left and right. Perhaps you are dealing with someone with left-handed here. I'm getting an energy, someone with a left-handed, or they might have letter N in their name. I'm saying that like you have two-way on or two-way on how you can turn things around, but the best is for you to release yourself from this. The moment you release, what you guys need to know is that you will be able to give birth to a new idea here. If you are been waiting for some sort of a success to come in, or abundance to come in, like some opportunity to knock your door, it will happen the moment you release the person, because this person definitely caging you in one way or another to a point that no blessing is reaching you. Group 2. So this is what I have for you guys. Yes, another thing I'm seeing, fueled. This is a person who perhaps like to argue, or they like to confront. They are very confrontational person here, or this is a person who like to argue, or they might put you in a place of argument a lot. I'm seeing argumentative person here. This could be one of the thing how you can identify. Group 2, this is a very specific message for some of you here. So if it's not resonating, I would suggest you to choose another pile. So this is what I have for you, group 2. I really hope I could help. Let me know. Bye. Welcome, group number 3. This is for whoever resonated with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck here. So let us see what you guys really need to know right now through this reading. Before I look into this card, I have some channel messages for you, group 3, especially for you. You guys really have to kind of like relax. You guys does not need to know all the answers, or like you've been trying to connect a lot of dots, perhaps trying to have some bigger picture of what is happening or what is about to happen. Like you are trying to predict something, like you want to know how things gonna turn out to be. So I'm saying here is that regardless how much or wherever or however you're gonna try, or you're gonna frustrate yourself, I'm getting an energy that things will unfold naturally. Till then, you will not get the full picture or full answer that you are searching for, group 3. And you really have to try not to be very impulsive at this very moment. So let us see, group 3. We have here 3 of Swords. Yeah. Broken hearted, or you are tired. You are in the verge of like, this is your destiny here. Whatever that you are dealing with, group 3, what you need to know is that it's a very fated situation here. That's the reason why you are not getting so much of information. You need to really relax, because you will get there. You will get whatever that you want. Like the, okay, this card meant to come out. We have here 6 of Pentacles. It's growing. It's happening. If you are wanting to know, it is happening. For some of you, this can be your hard work will be paid off. You will get what you want here, guys. You're perhaps dealing with a lot of conflict or chaos right now. You need to clear your energy because you perhaps overthinking. You need to trust your journey here, group 3. We have the Sun card here. We have 3 of Wands. We have Ace of Cups. You want some sort of a movement here. You want some sort of a things to be happening. I'm seeing joy. I'm seeing alone a lot. What you need to know is that group number 3, you need to choose yourself. You need to choose yourself here. You have been overextending, oversharing. You have been like this overly extending person here, yourself to others here. You could have been emotionally available to a lot of people around you to a point. I'm picking up like you don't have your own alone time here. You are deciding to move away from something, to unbound something. This can be several people involved here. There's a disappointment here. Because that's one thing that you were looking for. You probably got it. You have it. And right now it's like you miss it. You don't have it. You are alone again. For some of you, I'm saying like you really have to release yourself. There could be some people around you is trying to replicate, replicate or copying you. You aware about this? Like I'm getting an energy that you are trying to put on a mask and cover all your pains, just to be available, just to be there for others, to a point that you can't do this any longer. You do not want to do this any longer. You probably are heartbroken over a person here. Yeah. This could be, yeah. So what you guys group 3 need to know is that you are doing a self-sabotage here, group 3. This is a very fated situation, fated connection, something like you might have strong Taurus, strong Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, the King of Wands here. Like you have been living a life for others all this while, group 3. Okay, the energy that I'm getting here is group 3. Perhaps you are also a very secretive person. You are a person that do not want to really open up things to others, like you just do not know how to do, because over this reading also is really quite difficult for me to even kind of like tap in on your energy, because you perhaps could be someone who's trying to bury deeply the all your emotion, all sort of an emotion, like a numbness. I'm picking up a numbness here. You have been numbing all, suppressing all your emotion, all sort of emotion, and putting on a mask as a very strong, very available, emotionally available person to others, to be a strong pillar in people's life. But to a point that you can't do it anymore, because finally, like a universe, I would say, like the situation have cornered you, or it would be like a very much a divine plan here. Like this is your north node here. Like the north node talks about you have to come out from your comfort zone. There is a level of like you want to be wherever you are right now, because you are afraid to jump into the unknown, because you are not really sure what is there for you, or are you able to do it. It's also about you letting go of some sort of a situation that at this moment is going or growing pretty much balanced, but or even quite well, but it's just not fulfilling, it's not satisfying, because it's never meant for you, group 3. Like right now, what I'm saying here, group 3, you need to know is your north node is calling you. It's your north node, it's your destiny, something that you meant to do. You meant to walk this path. This can be you meant to be with this person, or something which is meant to do it. This can be a business, this can be a wedding, this can be a work or season here. Like you can't say, or you can't ignore, I would say. You can't suppress it anymore. For a lot of you, this can be like you embracing a side of you that you have been suppressing for so long. This can be like your artistic side of you, this intuitive side of you. You could be someone that very special. You definitely have a special gift, talent, or a side of you that is kind of really I would say torturing you within in order for it to come out. It's kind of like really bothering you so much, because you have been suppressing it for so many years. I'm seeing here, like you have been living a life, or I would say for group 3, you perhaps have not started to live your life at all. Maybe lost. You were lost. And finally at this junction of your life, you finally perhaps met the right person. You perhaps you saw the door that you can walk, and you know when you walk through the door you can be exactly you meant to be, but you're just not sure, because all this while throughout your life you never lived your life as who you are truly. It's like you could be living a life that someone has been imposing on you. I'm picking up chaos here, coldness here. I'm saying like you are perhaps saying no, you do not want to do this. There's a lot of fear. You could be someone that like tea. What you need to know is that this is a moment you need to start living your life for yourself, group 3. Take your charge back, take your power back, or start to have or feel the power within you, because I'm seeing all this throughout your life you always kind of dependent, or you were trying to fit in. Yeah, it's about fitting in, it's about being accepted, being embraced by others, but not wanting to be who you are truly. It could be a very rough life, rough journey here, something very rough. I'm saying like you are feeling like you're zoned out because you don't have, or you can't really do anything right now, because this emotion of wanting to remove yourself from this situation is so much. It's overbearing to a point that you can't bear it anymore, because this is your not calling. Group 3. Not note is talks about you releasing yourself from all the patterns, your karmic patterns, your family patterns, and walk on the path that you meant to go, to do the right thing. Toxic pattern here. You need to take risk here. The other thing I'm saying, you need to take risk. Be adventurous. You are a very adventurous person here. You perhaps have lost this urge of wanting to be adventurous along this journey. So the universe wants you to feel that side of you, the adventurous side of you, and be adventurous back. Do something that's gonna make you feel so afraid, but at the same time it's kind of gives you a lot of excitement, because you meant to live your life to the fullest here. Group 3. Even it's about you going against the whole world. At least now is the time, because you can't say no, you can't run away anymore, because it's breaking your heart. The more you're gonna do it, the more you are hurting yourself, no one else. So this is what I have for you, Group 3. I really hope this reading helps you. Let me know. Till then, I'll see you on my next reading, guys. Bye.